back to Infos in the YouTube channel. Here is a notification for the recruitment of manager and general manager, depot manager, accounts manager, technical and civil engineering, electrical, mechanical engineering related manager posts from Food Corporation of India, FCI. Zone-wise recruitment of management trainees or managers in FCI. And you can see the eligibility criteria for this. And the candidates will be selected as management trainee and will undergo training for 6 months. Only consolidated stipend will be paid to them at the rate of 40,000 rupees per month during the training period. Management trainees will be considered for absorption as managers in the IDA pay scale of 40,000 to 1,40,000 upon successful completion of training period of 6 months. That means for the first 6 months, 40,000 rupees will be paid, and later on, after observing as managers, 40,000 to 1,40,000 rupees per month. However, there will be no training in case of manager Hindi, and they will be directly appointed as manager in the IDA pay scale, 40,000 to 1,40,000, especially manager in Hindi. And zone-wise, post-wise vacancies that you can see that North Zone, Manager General, post code A, there are about 1 vacancy, and OBC 1, and total is 1. PWBD 1 vacancy. Manager Depot B category, postcode B, 28 years age limit is there, 18 to 28. And there are 4 vacancies here. And Manager Movement, 28 years old, and 5 vacancies. And Manager Accounts, 14 vacancies are there. Manager Technical side, there are 9 vacancies altogether. And Manager Civil Engineering, 1 vacancy total. And Manager Electrical Mechanical Engineering, of course, there is only 1 vacancy. And Manager Electrical Mechanical and Manager Hindi, there is only 1 vacancy. Total is about 15 vacancies altogether. Whereas South Zone, for the FCI, South Zone vacancies are here like this. General Manager, 2 altogether, 2 unreserved, OBC 2 and EWS 1, altogether 5 vacancies. And Manager Depot, 2 vacancies. Manager Accounts, 2 vacancies are here. Manager Technical, 4 vacancies. Manager Civil Engineering, 2 vacancies. And Manager Hindi, 1 vacancy. And Manager Hindi is about 35 years old limit is there. And total altogether 7 vacancies. Whereas West Zone, Manager General, unreserved 2 and SC 1, total 3 vacancies. Depot Manager Depot, 4 vacancies. And whereas Manager Accounts, 5 vacancies are there. Manager Technical, 6 vacancies. Altogether 20 vacancies. Whereas East Zone, Manager General, total 1 vacancy only for SC reservation. And Manager Depot, 1 vacancy, 2 vacancies are there. 1 is unreserved, 1 is OBC. Manager Movement, 1 vacancy is there. Manager Accounts, 10 vacancies. Manager Technical, 7. Altogether 21 vacancies. Northeast Zone are also there, vacancies. Manager General 4, Manager Depot 1, and Manager Accounts 1 vacancy. Manager Technical 2, Manager Civil Engineering 1, Manager Hindi 1. Whereas Manager Hindi, 35 years of people can also apply, and total 10 vacancies. And note that number of vacancies may vary as per administrative agencies of FCI. And you can see that how the description of reservation and all, identification of posts of persons with benchmark disabilities that you can see in this table. Whereas multiple disabilities can also be seen here, blindness, low vision, whereas the people who are showing physical handicapped and the other things you can see in this. So yeah, qualifications, we can see that for the Manager General graduation degree, or equivalent from recognized university with minimum of 60% marks. Otherwise, CA, ICWA, CS. In case of SC, ST, PWD candidates, minimum of 55 to 60% is enough. And manager depot B scale, postcode B, graduation in the same way, otherwise CA, ICWA, CS. And for manager also manager movement, graduate degree or equivalent recognized university, same conditions are applicable. Whereas accountants, associate member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India or Institute of Cost Accountants of India, otherwise Institute of Company Secretaries of India, or else become from recognized university and postgraduate full-time MBA finance degree or diploma of minimum of 2 years recognized by UGC or AICTE, and postgraduate part-time MBA finance and postgraduate MBA finance degree or diploma. This is especially exclusively for manager accounts. This is required, accounting related. And manager technical, BSc in agriculture from recognized university, otherwise BTech degree or BE degree in food science from a recognized university, an institution approved by the AICTE. Otherwise BTech degree in BE degree in food science and technology, otherwise food technology, food processing technology, or food process engineering, or food processing or food preservation technology from recognized university or institution approved by the AICTE. Otherwise, BA, BTech, agriculture engineering from recognized university, or else BTech degree or BE degree in biotechnology or industrial biotechnology, or else biochemical engineering or agriculture biotechnology from recognized university. This is all about technical side. BTech is compulsory. And manager civil engineering. For other positions, all degree people can apply, including engineering people. Manager civil engineering, degree in civil engineering from recognized university or equivalent. Manager electrical mechanical engineering, degree in electrical engineering or mechanical engineering from recognized university or equivalent. So EEE people or mechanical people are eligible for manager electrical mechanical engineering. So whereas manager Hindi, essential master degree of recognized university or equivalent Hindi with English as a subject at the degree level, master degree of recognized university or equivalent in English with Hindi as a subject at the degree level, master degree in recognized university or equivalent subject with Hindi and English as a subject at the degree level, master degree of recognized university or equivalent in any subject with English medium and Hindi as a subject in the degree level. So master degree is of a recognized university or equivalent in any subject with Hindi medium and English as a subject in the degree level, and 5 years experience of terminological work in Hindi and translation work from English to Hindi, vice versa, preferably of technical or scientific literature. 5 years experience of teaching or research, writing or journalism in Hindi is also preferred. And desirable knowledge of Sanskrit or modern Indian language, administrative experience, and experience of organizing Hindi classes or workshop for noting and drafting. So these are all the qualifications required for those positions. And candidate can apply in any one zone only, either North Zone or South Zone or East Zone, West Zone or Northeast Zone, or as per the vacancies. A candidate can apply for any one of the post code A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H in the opted zone only. If a candidate is claiming a particular qualification as equivalent qualification as per the requirement of the notice of examination, wherever applicable, order or letter in respect of equivalent educational qualification will be required to be produced by the candidate at the time of document verification, and as in the required FCI indicating the authority with the number and date under which it has been so treated in respect of equivalent class in essential qualifications. The decision of a FCI shall be final and binding to this regard. So these are all the details, additional details, and you can apply online mode only. I'll keep the website details in the description box just below the video. You can just click on that particular link. The prescribed qualification, experience, age limit, etc. shall be reckoned as 1st August 2022. Sorry, 1st August 2022. So upper age limit, FCI candidate, for departmental FCI candidate, 50 years is the upper age limit. And the next one that you can see annexes, and the selected candidates will have to submit valid OBC NCL certificate issued on or after April 1st, 2022 at the time of document verification and interview. And EWS candidates are also required to submit the certificate. And the selected candidates belonging to EWS category will have to submit valid certificate issued during the financial year 2022-23 from 1st April 2022 to 31st March 2023. So here you can see that selection procedure and all. There will be online test, phase 1 and phase 2 exams. The people who have applied, those people shortlisted in phase 1 and phase 2 will be called for interview and training. Online test phase 1 shall be common irrespective of the post. The test structure, phase 1 online test is like this. English language, 25 questions, 25 marks, 15 minutes, English medium. Reasoning ability, 25 questions, 15 minutes. Bilingual, Hindi and English will be there. Numerical aptitude, 25 questions, 15 minutes. Bilingual, Hindi and English will be there. And general studies, 25 comprising of Indian history, Indian economy, geography, and general science up to 8th class level. There will be 20 questions, 20 questions at the 8th level, and current affairs 5 questions, altogether 25 questions, 15 minutes. These general studies questions will be in bilingual, English and Hindi. Altogether 100 questions, 100 marks, and 60 minutes, 1 hour duration for phase 1. And phase 2 will be like this: paper 1 and paper 1 and 2. Candidates applying for any one of the postcode D, E, F, G will appear in paper 1 to be followed by paper 2. Online test for paper 1 and paper 2 shall be held in single sitting. Both the papers will be conducted for the postcode D, E, F, G, whereas A, B, C people have to appear paper 1 separately, and paper 2 will be intimated later on. And manager Hindi, paper 3 and 4, candidate applying for postcode H, that is Hindi, will appear in paper 3 to be followed by paper 4. Online test for paper 3 and 4 at a time. So this is the procedure of conducting online test. And whereas number of questions, multiple choice type of questions in phase 2, paper 1, 120 multiple choice questions, each carrying 1 mark, 90 minutes. There will be no negative marking in phase 2 of the examination. Whereas the post-specific code paper 2 in phase 2, 60 minutes, 60 multiple choice questions. Paper 3, 90 minutes, 120 questions. Paper 4, 90 minutes for translation from Hindi to English. Passage from translation from English to Hindi. 1 essay in Hindi, Presi writing in English. Each question carries 30 marks and total marks is about 120. And you can see the structure, all these things, reasoning ability, how it will be there and all, you can see in this. And paper 2 also, multiple choice type questions. And individual subject-wise information is also given here. What is the syllabus that you need to study? For civil engineering manager and technical manager, you need to see the syllabus here. What is that altogether related, core subject related questions. And paper 3 also 120 marks, 90 minutes. General Hindi, general English, general awareness, general intelligence, computer awareness with specific reference with MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Internet that you can see, and also current affairs. And paper 4 is of 1 passage for translation from Hindi to English, 30 marks. 1 passage for translation from English to Hindi, 30 marks. 1 essay in Hindi, 30 marks. 1 Presi writing in English, 30 marks. So these are all about, the procedure of conducting the online test. And you can see the annexes by seeing the website, fci.gov.in/contact us-php, that I will keep in the description box. You can see and click on all the details, so that why do we waste time, and you can apply online, and fci.gov.in, and by paying the application fee, processing charge and all, you can apply online. All the details are there. You can download the call letter after selected, and any grievance if you have, cgrs.ibps.in also you can go ahead, and identification verification, all these guidelines you can see that. General instructions, what are the general instructions that you can go through, and what is that experience we need to show, and candidate selected as management trainee shall execute a bond in prescribed format of 1 lakh only at the time of his joining for servicing the corporation for a minimum period of 3 years. And no objection certificate is to be submitted for the employees already. And you can see that all the details here from the application and other details. And state-wise list of examination centers in phase 1 is as under follows. Almost all different states: Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Bihar, Chandigarh, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu, Kashmir, Jharkhand, Karnataka, and all these centers are, almost all the states are there. No need to worry. And for phase 2 also, all the states centers are there. You can choose your own state center, and all the details you can see that 44 pages of information is available with these guidelines and all. You can verify all the details, whatever the details if you need from the this notification completely. And candidates accept, the main point is here that the application fee is about 800 rupees excluding bank charges, but including GST. But by using debit cards, RuPay, Visa, MasterCard, Maestro, credit cards, internet banking, IMPS, cash cards, mobile wallets, UPI, you can apply online and pay 800 rupees for the application process. So this is a point you need to remember. Remember this point here. Fee is about 800 application processing fee. And the scores, card, biometric data, capturing and all, they'll do at the time of entrance test. Procedure for applying online, detailed guidelines, process for application registration, payment of fee, document scan and upload. This is the way you need to go ahead accordingly. And scan the photograph, signature, left thumb impression, and handwritten declaration. These are all the things you need to upload. And signature in capital letters will not be accepted. Left thumb impression should be properly scanned and not smudged. And these are all the things you have to go through. And application registration, https://fci.gov.in. And what is the deadline for this application process? 27 August to 26th September last date is there, so that there is still the 16 days chance is there to apply, so that by 26th September 2022 you can apply online and get ready for the examination by applying online. And first of all, you need to click here for new registration. That will be there on the screen. You can register first, register with your primary details, and after that payment of fee online mode, and after that fill the remaining and upload the documents, whatever the photograph and all, signature, all these things. And you can see all the details once again before applying, and apply online and try to appear the exam and secure the job to reach 40,000 to 1,40,000 salary for these particular vacancies from FCI. So tentative schedule of this one: submission of online application form 27/8, and last date 26th September. and availability of call letter on website for downloading 10 days prior to announced date of examination. This is what the last information from this particular job notification. And keep sharing this information to the people who have needed jobs in government sector, especially FCI, whoever completed graduation, BTech or any other degree level qualification can apply this. And keep sharing this video and keep watching my channel, InfoSundar YouTube channel. Thank you one and all for watching this video.